Hey players, so there's been another tragedy today. This time at Joel Osteen's Lakewood Church in Houston, Texas. Let's get into it. So according to reports, a female between the ages of 30 to 35 entered Lakewood Church through the west side parking lot. She was accompanied by a child between the ages of 4 and 5. She had a trench coat and she had a long rifle. She began to fire, in which she was met by two off-duty police officers that are employed by the church, and they were able to strike her. Now, unfortunately, the 5-year-old was also struck, and a elderly gentleman was hit in the leg. He's been taken to the hospital for his injury. The 5-year-old is being treated in critical condition, and the shooter is now deceased.
3 p.m., a female, approximately 35 years old, entered the property on the west side here in the parking lot of Lakewood Church. She entered the building. She was armed with a long rifle and a trench coat with a backpack, accompanied by a small child, approximately 4 to 5 years old. Once she entered, at some point she began to fire. I want to compliment the off-duty officers who were working extra employment here. One TABC agent, 4 years of service, 38 years old. An HPD off-duty officer, 28 years old, 2 years of service. Both officers, the officer and agent, engaged, striking the female. She's deceased here on the scene. Unfortunately, a 5-year-old kid was hit and is in critical condition at our local hospital. There was a 57-year-old man who didn't have anything to do with it, I don't think, was shot in the leg. He's seeking treatment in the hospital.
Authorities say the lady was saying that she had some explosives, so they did check her vehicle as well as the premises, but there was no explosive materials found. So as of right now, the threat has been neutralized. This is an ongoing investigation, so the police will continue to investigate. They have not released the name of the female nor the child. We don't know if they're related. What was the situation there? I'll keep you guys updated as new information becomes available. So Joel Osteen did speak out, and this is what he had to say. You guys put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Mova reporting for the Black Accurate News.
You know, we're going to stay strong. We're going to continue to move forward. And there are forces of evil, but the forces that are for us, the forces of God, are stronger than that. So we're going to keep going strong and just, doing what God's called us to do, lift people up and give hope to the world. Again, I want to thank all these gentlemen because, I can only imagine if it would have happened during the 11 o'clock service. We were in between services going into the Spanish service. So, if there's anything good of it, you know what? She didn't get in there and do a whole lot worse damage. So we thank God for that. He's watching over all of us. And as the chief says, we're going to keep going strong and bringing hope to the world. But thank you again, gentlemen.
Thank you, Pastor.